like all international stuff. I mean, before our generation, if you think about it, Oz were in isolation. Oz like did like a very, you know. But now, if you sing in English and you're making music in English, you're not competing with just the guy down the road. You've got to be as good as the White Stripes. You've got to be as good as Wolfmother. Because the guy that speaks English does not have to listen to you. He can just switch on MTV and be like, well, fuck South African bands. There's nothing appealing to me. I'm going to watch my MTV. There's a new standard set.
Yeah.
How did the band started? I started the band.
French kiss, I like it like this. One touch and I'm in my bliss. What makes me crazy when you bite my lip? Touch your body with my fingertips. A little lady, mademoiselle.
Me and Sid, high school buddies. We started playing guitar around the same time. I taught him everything he knows. He taught me everything I know. And yeah, no, we shared the same vision, me and Sid. We pretty in line.
Sid. Strange man. Very strange man. But good guitarist. He can play his instrument, that's for sure. But like I say, strange. Just a very different man. And he'll take a bullet. Which is nice to know if you ever in that situation.
At first, I would say I was just aping Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, you know, this type of classic rock like guitarists. I mean, the ones you know from watching TV and listening to music. But as I got into it, I started listening to older blues music, John Lee Hooker, Robert Johnson, Son House, and then kind of, I mean, at first I started off pretending to be Jimmy Page, but as you play, you find your own rhythm, you find your own phrasing, you find your own inflection, the guitar becomes your own voice. And I mean, it always starts like that. You start off trying to be who you really respect, and eventually you find your own feet.
Ryan's he's a doppelganger. He's a dual personality, a split personality. He's the kindest, gentlest man you'll ever meet, and he's just an animal behind the drums. He just destroys every night.
On the drums, you got Ryan Wilkins and his song.
Influences. Ooh, this has always been a controversial thing in my life. Because everyone knows who like my role models are, and then they look at the bands that I play in, and they're like, no, there's something wrong here. You know, I grew up on Joey Jordison, Lars Ulrich, Vinnie Paul, Pantera. The faster, the harder you get that drumming done. That's the only way to go.
What doesn't he? It's like an inner freedom thing. I don't know, like a personal choice thing. It's like whatever it means, like to do what you want to do, whenever you want to do it. I don't know. Shit. Sid, give me cues over here.